In Misery, James Caan plays romance writer Paul Sheldon. When Sheldon wrecks his car in a snowstorm, he's rescued by his number one fan, Annie Wilkes, played by Kathy Bates. Sheldon's last novel kills off the popular character Misery, on which his novels are based. But when Annie learns her favorite character is dead, she turns psychotic, and Sheldon must use his wits to outfox her. The film, adapted from the Stephen King novel, is directed by Rob Reiner, and audiences will find the suspense mixed with some heavy doses of humor.
It turns out to be a kind of an interesting marriage, Stephen King and myself, because it's not a typical suspense thriller. It doesn't. You're not yakking it up at Psycho. You know what I mean?
Yes, I told you I was your number one fan.
And there's a lot to laugh at in Kathy Bates' performance of a woman on the verge of a breakdown, but there's no mistaking the threat of violence either. The plot builds to a messy showdown which took actress Bates much by surprise.
Whatever you think of.
That was my first experience at having to do something that violent, that type of fight, and I was unprepared for how emotionally upsetting that was for me.
She was crying one day, I felt bad. The poor thing, she had blood and stuff on her. And then she apologized. I said, "No, that's all right, Kat. It's good to be a lady. It's nice."
As an added bonus, the film contains a rare cameo appearance by Lauren Bacall. It may be the most realistic Stephen King thriller to date, and that may make Misery his best book-to-film story ever.